run through fitting Fisher paraffins into omer pockets first, and then after that we will do Picasso pockets. The first thing is you've got your pocket, you've got your little steel clips. We need to check that they are going to fit on the tip and close in right. If they're not, omer are pretty good. They're very good foot pocket. Each side is even. What you may need to do with a very sharp knife is just trim any surplus off, so that the rubber will, the clip will pull in evenly. You need the clip to fit about there on the pocket and close like so. Any tighter than that you'd have to machine it down. You can use a linisher or a grinder if you have one. Just take it a little bit off. Generally the omer don't need it, so it will make it easier. Okay, so we're ready to put the fin in. Some lubricant, rubber lubricant, wetty lubricant, bit of soap, detergent, whatever. Paint around where it's going to fit in. Take the blade into the pocket here and bend its legs out. Make sure that you get it right in to the bottom of the foot pocket, which should come, so the bend in the blade is right at the pivot point, the fastening point. Okay, we have it there. Next stage is to drill holes and screw it there so that it doesn't slide out as we do anymore. So through the centre of those holes, I drill a pilot hole first so it doesn't tear out. Okay, the toe clip that's supplied, place it in place there. Two screws that are supplied for the pockets into there. Okay, do them up tight, but be careful, they're only screwing into plastic, so you don't want to strip them out. Okay, now the next stage is to get them in. If you bend the leg out, it will open up and start it onto there. Okay, it slipped. Gives us a T-section inside, and then bending it out and working it up, it will go all the way up to there. Okay, now you can see that is clipped in. There's no big gaps down the side. If there is a gap, you can roll it one way and then back the other, and it will pick up the T inside. Okay, do the same this side. Sometimes it takes a little bit of just wriggling to get it to pick up the T. Then you're in to there. That one's clipped in as well properly. Now they're solid there, but we've put the retaining clips on for the reason that these blades generate a lot of power, and can tend to tear themselves back out of the pocket. If you're into competition diving or whatever, it would blow your whole day if you halfway through the comp and blew a fin. So the omer, we put the plastic ones back in to fill the gap. Then we get our stainless ones, open them back up, put them into place there. I have a clamp that I've made, which shortly all the local dealers will have, for putting your fins together for you. Or if you're doing it yourself, what I do is put them on like that. Go back to the small drill. It's a 3mm screw going through, so I use a 3.3mm drill bit. Space it about there. Very carefully, just drill through. Okay, right through and out the other side. Now, they are supplied with a couple of long screws for fitting. Now, you can either leave these in and snap them off, or you can just put them out and put the dome nuts in. But it's your call. Put that into there. Spanner on the other side. Do it up firm without stripping the bolt, because if you're going to put the small ones in, you've got to use that bolt several times. So look after it. You've got it in, it's clamped in place. Get a small hammer and give it a couple of little taps around there, which will set the clip in place so that it's not going to spring back out too much when you undo it. Then take this bolt back out. We'll say we're going to put the dome nuts in because they look a little bit nicer. Now, it has sprung apart a little bit, but it is soft enough that we can push it back in as there. So then we get our dome nut, put it in place there, hold it on. It can be a bit trying, this process, but you will master it. There, push it in, screw, it's picked up the thread. When it starts turning in your fingers, you know it's picked up the thread. Put your spanner back on it and do it up. Not again, you can feel, if you're doing it just with tips of your fingers, that's all you need, so you don't strip it's only a very fine thread. There, it's done. Easy as falling off a log.